we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Clock at 2 from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got the first points up on the board here for Los Angeles.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Bane inside the three-point line. Aldama finds Bane. Three-pointer. The three from Morant. The Clippers grab the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's man, guarded by Smart.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here is George. Shoots it. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Morant. Smart puts the pick in for Morant. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Smart. Rebounded by Smart.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Bane passes to Morant. Bane with the screen on Leonard. Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Harden, following the miss by Ja Morant.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Smart passes to Aldama. Bane kicks to Morant. There's the drive, and then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning his loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Outside Leonard, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Clippers leading by 4. Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Bane against George. There's a screen by Aldama. That shot wide open.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Morant. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Leonard. He has 5. A fader. Eldorado with the rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
George against Bain. Aldama passes to Bain. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He hits the second from the line. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Nobody near Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good on the three-point shot. Bain's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And here's Leonard from 3. Pass to Zubac. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. Bain looking around. Launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray. Harden's got 6.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Leonard with a screen on Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from James Harden. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Outside Leonard with the crossover going inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Smart. Outside for Jackson. Morant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Morant kicks to Smart. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Bain passes to Morant. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And there's the pass to Mann. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead. There's a screen. Morant trying to... Oh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
From deep Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Morant's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Here's Harden diving in.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Morant against Harden. And a wide open look for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
On the wing, Bain. Defended by George. And Desmond Bain, good for 3. Bain's got 21.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And we finished one half of basketball. It's the Grizzlies up by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bain.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Plumlee, then it's Harden, and it's Coffey in at the 2-guard spot. Nailed from three-point land.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Leonard with a screen on Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Harden dishes to Leonard. Shoots over Aldama, and it's Leonard missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Morant looking around. A kick out to Bain. Pass to Smart. Bain against Harden. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson in the corner. Three-pointer, good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Beyond the arc, Jackson Jr. can cause trouble even down in the corner.
Here's Harden, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Rose in for John Morant. Kennard against Powell. Now, here's Kennard. He's tightly guarded, and then Clark slams it in.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
It's deflected. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. And then Clark slams it in.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Westbrook. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through it.
The Clippers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Westbrook scanning the floor. Kicks it to Tucker for three. Rebounded by Rose. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Payne for three. Buries it from three-point range. Payne's got 27.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. And how about that athleticism? Stunning dunk there by Westbrook.
Kennard against Powell. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. He kicks it to Rose. 5 on the clock. And it's Clark in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook with it. The three. And the three ball is good. And now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Grizzlies lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Luke Kennard out there with Rose. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Just candid Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Clark with a wide-open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes it to Tucker. There's a good screen. Over Jackson. Tucker can't get it to go.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Powell against Kennard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Coffey. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Kennard for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Rose. And here's Leonard from 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury him.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Harden, no good. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Kennard setting the pick for Morant. Shot clock at 5. Lots of room. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Harden scanning the floor. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 23 points.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Morant kicks to Kennard. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Man can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Kennard setting the pick for Morant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Aldama. Morant fades in. And then Morant slams it in.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And here's Harden for 3. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
Morant against Harden. Morant passes to Kennard. Offensive rebound.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shot.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Moran, and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Harden inside the three-point line. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the three. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the three. Nails the tray.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And right on target with the switch.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
So the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying.
Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry against Morant. Puts up a deep 3. Looney grabs a miss. And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bane with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Morant against Curry. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Wiggins. Curry against Smart. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Looney finds Curry. It's stolen by Smart. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Here's Bane. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Morant surveying the floor. And there's a pick. Pass to Bane. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Now Thompson, back to Curry. Can they get it? Thompson, a screen on Smart. And here's Curry for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Up top, Thompson. Aldama grabs the board.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Driving to the basket.
Oh, wow! Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Outside for Green. Bane against Wiggins. Green with a screen on Bane. Wiggins from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Bane. Morant against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Wiggins against Morant. Morant with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Morant against Wiggins. Payne with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. An insane quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside for Green. This one for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Kennard on the wing. From the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Kennard has such good mechanics with the way he shoots it. The moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
The kick out to Paul. Driving inside. Back to Thompson. Green for 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Offensive rebound. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The drive by Paul. Thompson outside. Launches the 3. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Thompson. Wiggins has got 5 now.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and entering with a triple.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Morant. The 3 is up. Clark, the pass to Williams. Jackson with it. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Morant. Back to Jackson. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Ball finds Thompson. Here's Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Clay busting it up inside. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You're going to be able to answer good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Wiggins against Morant. Kennard on the wing. Right wing. Morant against Wiggins. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The kick out, Curry. Takes the 3. Wiggins for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And it's now only a 1-point Grizzly lead.
And now the defense is going to have their concentration on Andrew Wiggins. That's deep.
Outside Morant. Ja steps on the gas. Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Looney up top. Curry looking it over. Takes a 3. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So on the floor for Golden State, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Kennard outside. The 3 from Bane. On target from range. Bane's got 8 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Oh, from the parking lot.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Kennard left side. Pass to Jackson. Thompson against Kennard. And here's Bane. Let's go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. He's got 11.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Smart. And here's Curry for 3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Bane against Curry. Kennard outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot from downtown. The shot no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Robbed. Thompson outside. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Out to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Clay playing seamstress right there, threading the needle. Quick at delivering that one.
Smart looking around. Thompson against Kennard. And he jams it home with authority.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. And that one falls for Smart. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And the basket by Bane.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. And now he's gone streaking where one leads to two, which leads to three. That's big trouble for the defense.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's the three. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 11.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a three.
Saric, a screen on Smart. Pass to Saric. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Clark, the pass to Bane. They set the pick. Kennard outside. Back to Bane. Over Paul. Bane, no good.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The three is up. The kick out to Wiggins. It's stolen by Smart. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Kuminga with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Outside Paul. The kick out to Wiggins. Saric, the pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Saric. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Saric has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Grizzlies up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in it to 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Looney passes to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
I'm not sure he even knew how much time was left. Didn't affect him one bit.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
for his team foul.
Bane finds Morant. Back to Bane. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. He takes it in.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's the pick. Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Once John Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Over Smart. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth. Oh, Morant! Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Smart finds Morant. Outside Bane. Launches it. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Can you say prime time player? Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Smart. And here's Curry for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, this should be easy to predict here as Curry's accuracy is exceptional, even under pressure.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
But we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Outside Bane. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got 6 here in the quarter.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Good shot.
Bane, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry finds Thompson. Now Looney. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside Bane. Smart. Back to Bane. Now here's Morant. And here's Bane. The 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Stephen Curry.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. The 3 from Bain. Here's Morant. Good!
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. All right, guys, what's your take?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. Doors get your entire... roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins, and so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Harden, that one's in, his first shot this game.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Now here's Curry, fires the three, and Green slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Zubac kicks to George. Lets it go with the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Leonard. Outside for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And Green gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Harden's shot is off. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Thompson misses. Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Harden with the drive, and the layup falls.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Curry passes to Green. Curry against Harden. On the wing, Wiggins. Paul George with the steal. Pass to man. Harden outside. They set the pick. George up top. The pass to man. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-point.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Thompson, a screen on Harden. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thompson looking for an opening. Curry is inside, guarded by Harden. Green dishes to Curry. Another shot. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing. Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. The shot by George, wide open. And another three for the Clippers.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Curry finds Thompson. Harden against Curry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Man passes to Leonard. Fires top of the key. Here's George on the wing. Harden fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter from beyond the arc. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's Harden. He's got 9. Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Here's Man. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shoots a fader. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Curry. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. Passes it to Looney. Now Curry. Wiggins, a screen on Hart. Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
And the jam by Harden.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin.
Absolute, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Now the feed to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. And he comes up with the deuce. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
A 3 from Leonard. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 10. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Wiggins sets a screen for Saric. Back to Wiggins. Kicks to Green. Curry against Westbrook. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Or the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Paul George. And the Warriors also making a change. Paul's checked in. Count it. Good. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Saric with the screen for Thompson. Saric passes to Thompson. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. From deep. Thompson from way outside.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Man passes to Tucker, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. With some arc, Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Warriors trail by 12. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hall finds Wiggins. Hall with the screen for Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
Well, being assertive. Wiggins right now calling his own number off the pick and roll action.
Coffey passes to Man. Here's Coffey, covered by Wiggins. The dish to Tucker. Here's Man. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland huddling out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the threesome. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors ball.
And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. Saric, a screen on Highland. Saric finds Paul. Here's Podziemski. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who knows his game and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is. Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Here's Highland. The Clippers again turning it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Klay Thompson.
Warriors trail by 13. Thompson, a screen on Highland. Thompson outside. The three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. Powell, no one around him. Warriors with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And the first one drops. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's James Harden in for Highland. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Leonard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's the screen. Pass to Zubac. In the corner. Harden launches it. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And Curry, here we go. And the rejection by Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul George comes in for Amir Coffey. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden against Curry. And the pass to Leonard. Driving inside.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Connects from three-point range.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And finished off by Leonard.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. They kick it out to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 12-3 run. Leonard, no luck. Warriors trail by 16. They set the pick. It's Curry outside. Leonard with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got 19 points.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Thompson with it. George picks him up. Second chance shot. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's an excellent make, plus the foul, and that's the assertiveness everyone wants to see from the young guy, Wiggins.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That one misses for Wiggins. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Warriors trail by 17. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Sharp. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Jackson Davis tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Puts it up, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. Thompson up top. Pass to Jackson Davis. The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Clippers leading by 20. George passes to Leonard. A shot by Harden, wide open, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Leonard from deep three-point land. Fires from way outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Another three for Golden State.
You have to be aware when Klay Thompson has the ball in his hands. He can pull up at any time off that dribble.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shot from the top of the key. Paul kicks to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Saric. It's good on the putback.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Number 30.
From deep, Harden. It's the three-point bomb. Harden's got 15 points here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Golden State moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Leonard with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Zubac. There's the steal. Thompson way outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
And George, here we go. Man gets the bucket.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
George, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Curry. They set the pick. Here he goes. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Out to Thompson, takes the three, drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 35 in the game.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
So the Clippers with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to become...
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks, for...
go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And the basket by Bain.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
He launched that one from way outside.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Zubac with a screen on Bain. George for three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. About a minute into this first quarter. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Zubac with a screen on Bain. George for three. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Pass to Bain for three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing man. Inside. Kicks it to George. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Smart passes to Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Harden. From deep. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Smart passes to Bain. Back to Smart. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And then Morant with the jam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Harden surveying the D.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Plenty of space. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They trail by 1. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. George with it, guarded by Morant. George passes to Zubac. George against Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Zubac with a screen on Morant. Pass to man. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Leonard with a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Leonard.
And And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Outside Morant. Bane with a screen on Harden. On the wing, Bane. From behind the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Offensively, you want Bane shooting from the corners.
For 3, George knocks down the triple. George has got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Pass to George. Here's Mann. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Really left him alone that time. 9 points in the game.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Drills it from deep.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra-competitive, claps back from distance.
Kicks it out to Bane. 4-3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And Rose is subbed in for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
And the basket by Bane. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Mann. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And oh, wow!
Whoa.
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
Bane with it. Harden picks him up. Jackson right side. Rose left side. Here's Bane. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Zubac passes to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
They set a pick from deep. Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
1:44 left in the first half. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 6 in the quarter. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Fires the three. Jackson finds Bane. Rose, a screen on Westbrook. And the basket by Bane.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bane to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
The drive by Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw misses.
At the line for LA, Russell Westbrook.
And he's good on the second.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Jackson, the pass to Kennard. The three ball. The Clippers grab the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Sinks it from distance.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Pass to Kennard. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
Fires from deep. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The Clippers in the lead. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. Tucker against Jackson. He shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 4. And here's Clark. Yet to see a basket. Outside Bane. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And jams it home. Westbrook.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Coffee can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bane finds Clark. Here he goes. Oh, Clark with the slam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Jackson against Tucker. Rose grabs the board.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Now here's Bane. Tight defense on him. There's a screen for the lead. Gets the three to fall. And now a three-point Grizzly lead.
The team trusts Bane to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Bane. And it's Morant in for Rose. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Westbrook against Morant. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Plumlee a screen. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. High post Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. This one for 3. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers trail. In transition, here come the Clippers. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. And Williams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Kennard. From beyond the arc and then some. Kennard's got 9.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
From deep, Morant. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Coffee on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Westbrook against Morant. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Morant. That three's off the mark. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Plumlee passes to Coffee. Powell with it. Plumlee a screen on Williams. For 3, Powell. Outside Tucker. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Morant using his speed. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffee in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Tucker. No good. A bit long that time. Memphis leading. Kennard outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Good.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Moran against Westbrook. Clark outside. Pass to Williams. Morant looking around.
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
For three, Westbrook buries it from three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Connects from downtown.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Nice shot by Kennard.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Here's Westbrook. And it's blocked by Clark. Right side, Williams. Clark, the pass to Kennard. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For three, Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Kennard. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Alley, we thank you. Three-pointer, Harden. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Bane with a screen on Harden. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Oh, and the dunk by George!
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Harden against Morant. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's the break. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass.
Every moment counts here. They've got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Zubac with a screen on Morant. Here's Harden. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Bane with a screen on Zubac. Morant, pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. The three ball. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Clark. From behind the arc. And Morant good for 3. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that brings him with an 8.
It's a line for LA. Paul George.
George hits them both. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, Morant. For 3. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Morant with a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
And Curry, here we go. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Payne for three. Warriors with the rebound. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never changes. Never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Misses the three. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Passes it to Looney, and Curry has it in the corner. There's the pick. Takes a three. Rebounded by Jackson.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Thompson outside. They kick it out to Green from downtown. Good on the triple.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Morant passes to Bain. Fades away. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Smart. Memphis moving it around. Morant looking around. The Warriors pull it in.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Now, Bain. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Latrey. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
He gets that one. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Morant passes to Aldama. Back to Morant. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Curry. For the 3. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Smart kicks to Bain. This one for 3. Here's Aldama. Jackson from long range. Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bane with a screen on Wiggins. Outside, Bane launches a three. Smart finds Bane. Morant left side. Beyond the arc. Lock at 6. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Morant outside. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Bane in at the 3. Morant with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And Aldama has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep three-point territory. They get it back. A second chance effort. They kick it out to Green for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Wasted no time on that one.
Three-pointer.
Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during the game, real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry from outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Wiggins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant passes to Bane. On the clock. That's it go from the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Bane's got 5. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft, and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
Payne for 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Morant outside. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 9. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on an all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And stolen by Wiggins. From deep 3-point land, Curry's shot is off. And And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now the pass to Looney. Wiggins against Bain. Fires the three. The three ball from Curry.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Smart finds Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Bain with the screen on Wiggins. It's Morant with the drive. Passes to Eldorado. The kick out to Bain. 5 to shoot. Jackson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Stephen Curry another 3. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. The three ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Morant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
From deep three-point land. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 10 points.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Pass to Bain. Three-pointer. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 13. Green kicks to Thompson. It's Curry outside. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bain with the screen on Curry. And again, Memphis no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Fires from deep. And that's good. Luke Kennard for three. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Williams, he's checked in for Bain.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
And Paul over to help. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clark dishes to Rose. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Thompson from long range. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Pass to Rose. Back to Kennard. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kennard's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Back to Thompson. Out to Sharge. Plenty of space. And the shot goes in.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Kennard against Thompson. From past the arc. Kennard on the wing. He has 6. Cracks in the tray. He's got 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Thompson.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Kennard for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his score. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th, we've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Morant. Then there's Desmond Bain, and it's Jackson in at the 5. Bain passes to Morant. He takes it in, and then Morant slams it in.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Charge, that's good.
I'm unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got 15 points here in the second half. Charge has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Morant outside. Back to Kennard. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Hands it from downtown. George has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. The pass to Kennard. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Kennard's shot is off. Warriors leading by 13. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga the pass to Paul. Kennard against Saric. This one for three. Sinks the triple. Podziemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Three-pointer.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Podziemski. And another three for Golden State.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Bain. Back to Aldama. Moran finds Kennard. Fires the three. That shot off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And the dunk by Payton.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Fires from way outside. Kennard's shot is off. Warriors leading by 18. To the left side wing. Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Finds himself wide open and drills it. Kennard's got 23.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
The three from Morant. Drills it from outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. To the right side. Charge a screen on Bain. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
George, that's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be runbacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Curry with the steal. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Beyond the arc. That shot off. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basket. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Leonard. Back to George. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Curry with it. Elbow shot on the way. Good work there as it goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Now here's Leonard. Pure from three-point range.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Curry against Harden. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Curry, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Looney passes to Wiggins. And here's Curry, defended by Harden. Looney, a screen on Harden. Clock at 6. The kick out to Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Pass to Leonard. George against Wiggins. Man misses.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
The Warriors leading. The kick out. Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Looney. And here is Green. Here's Thompson. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Harden from outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
And here's Curry for 3. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Harden fires away from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
And here's Curry. 10 points for him. Wiggins with a screen on Harden. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Goes up from the top of the key. Man misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Curry. The deep 3. Off offensive rebound. The three is up. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 9 from deep. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Curry for 3. Looney finds Curry. Stolen by Harden. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry from deep three-point land. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Affecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden from outside. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden's got space. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Leonard outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. PA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now Curry, 25 points in the game. Second chance effort. That one a little long. The Clippers in the lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Zubac passes to Leonard. Three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Clay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
And he's good on the first of 3. Second free throw, no good.
Thompson. 3 shots.
And he nails the third. There's 6 seconds left in the half. George, a deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top, up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim. And Graham, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even...
Oh, did he? He did! Wow!
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Looney, a screen on Harden. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Looney, a screen on Harden. To the inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Leonard for 3. From the arc. Tries yet again. Leonard can't get that one to fall. The Warriors trailing. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Don't see it a ton, but Klay Thompson off the pull-up there. Great balance.
He shoots it. Hauled in by Curry.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Looney. Thompson with it. The 3. Thompson with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Leonard. Now here's George. Leonard looking around. No good off the back of the rim. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Leonard outside. To halt the run. And yep, it's good. Leonard's got 19 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Back to Leonard. All alone. And the jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Pass to Zubac. Back to man. The three is up. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden against Curry. Looney, a screen on Harden. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Jacks up a 3. Golden State with a rebound. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Thompson with a screen. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Clippers trail. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Wiggins, no good. The Clippers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. Pass to man. Back to Harden. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 19 points.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at point.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Pass to man. Here's Leonard. Now Zubac. Back to Leonard. No one near him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 23 points in the game.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Green with a screen on Harden. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Harden against Curry, and Harden gets the double team. Leonard for 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Count it.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. From outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac so tough to guard in close. All
right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
Out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. George with it to end the run. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Curry from deep three-point land. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Pass to Thompson. Now Looney. Back to Thompson. Here's Looney. Now here's Curry. Launches it. Harden with the defensive effort.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Mann, defended by Thompson, and they pick up 2.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Curry finds Looney. The kick out, Curry on the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Tipped. On the wing, Harden. Leonard for 3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry passes to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Pass to Thompson from downtown. And again, no good by Golden State.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.